Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to our nightly Wrath Classic stream. I hope you're doing well. It has become a nightly thing, our nightly routine together. But maybe you're watching this later, I don't know. Maybe you're watching it behind your desk or on the school bus, I don't know. So, you'll notice that I am in Ice Crown right now, not in Storm Peaks. And the reason that I'm in Ice Crown is because I missed a quest called Opportunity. So we need to go do this. We have to find Sergeant Kriega below Ice Crown Citadel. To be honest, there's no marker. And I don't really quite know where to go. But before we do that, I'm going to do a quick daily, even though I said I wasn't going to do any of those on stream. This is one we haven't done before, and it's just kind of one of the last dailies I had to finish up today. And we are, if you see, we have over 4,000 gold now, again, so we're looking good. You can get up to 400 gold daily just with dailies. So it's a great way to get some gold, and I'm not sure where all these miners are, but yeah, we just gotta, this quest is a little annoying. I did it for the first time last night, and it took me several tries, I guess, and I'll show you why. But yeah, a lot of these dailies are pretty chill, and you just go do them real quick and get some gold. So we're gonna, oh god. These guys are kind of annoying. You gotta ask these miners if they want to be free, but some of them don't want to be free and they attack you because that is a thing. You know, Stockholm Syndrome's real, brainwashing is real. It is a realistic thing, but it does make doing this quest a little bit annoying. So anyway. Alright, let's start this off. We're just gonna make our way around this whole chamber. There's a group quest here from this weird looking guy. Yeah, see, he got mad at us. But we're just gonna make our way downtown. And not sing any of the other lyrics to that song. Not necessarily because I'm worried about a copyright infringement, but simply because I don't care enough to finish it. Be troubled. So yeah, I'm thinking, here's my timeline. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's a lot of them that get angry. It's some bullshit. After we finish all of our questing, like our story questing, and while we're kind of figuring out what we're gonna do for raiding and dungeons, I'm going to pick some professions, and we're also going to start leveling those so that we can make more gold that way. Because another goal is to start making a lot of money so that we can afford materials to do dungeons with, or consumables, and other stuff, gear, so that we can afford to upgrade our professions and make even more money. I'm not quite sure. I think God, like, look how bad this is. I'm thinking about doing like jewel crafting and tailoring because they're both very lucrative and helpful, but we'll see. I want to do herbalism, like, in my heart of hearts, but like I also know it's very time consuming for not as big of a return as the other professions, so it's not sure it's a worthwhile thing to do. Alright, on kind of a lucky streak here. This is a lot easier than last night. This took me like 20 minutes last night. That was very cool. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Might have to fight this guy.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Alright, sweet escape. We'll turn that in probably later. I don't even need to do that on stream if we don't get to it. Speak to Sergeant Kriega below Icecrown Citadel. I just don't understand what side of Icecrown it's on, but I guess that's okay. So it's like a crack. It's like a crack in the ground that we have to figure out what it is. Ooh, is it this? It would be nice to have the quest markers, but that is my fault for not doing it. An opening in its defenses, an orifice leading several hundred feet into the ground. Below Icecrown set, maybe it's over here. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna look it up. Unless it has to be over here. Hold it. Alright, I don't want to waste time. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Interesting. You'll never guess where she is. I don't know. She's right here. It's fine. I wonder if it's actually below, like here. Oh, cool. It's got to be here. Oh, it's right here. Okay. We did it. Cool. Slay 10 hulking horrors. Alright, so we got a little bit more questing to do in Icecrown here. Around this mysterious hole in the ground. I should just pull them all up here. Make it easy to kill them. Never mind.
That's still recharging. That's ready. That's still recharging.
Yeah, I think I just lumped this in with the rest of the daily quests. I thought it was just another daily. It might have only appeared after I finished at the Fleshworks as well.
I can't cast that yet.
But yeah. I noticed it yesterday when I was gathering some dailies. So we're starting here. We're seeing where we can go.
That's still recharging.
Oop. Wonder what's in the hole.
I'm out of range.
Maybe there's mice down there, like the mice in my house.
Still recharging.
Somebody my partner works with asked her if we named the mice with. We were just like, dog, what the fuck? We want them out. We're not fucking naming them. They're not pets. It's not actually cute having mice in your house. You know, they are very
Cast that yet.
adorable little critters in storybooks, in a storybook kind of fashion, but when they're in your house, they're just gross because they're pissing and shitting everywhere, eating your shit.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
I'm sorry, but we are not naming them.
That yet. That's still
That's not happening.
spell isn't ready.
This ain't Tom and Jerry, asshole.
It's too far away. That's still recharging. Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Damn, what's down there though? It'd be cool if they let me fly down there. If they let me. Where's Sergeant? Oh.
Greetings.
I'm gonna put this head on.
Strength.
I'm gonna put that on. It's better. Look for clues wherever the fall takes you. Oh shit. Oh, we're going down. Well, my question was answered sooner than I thought it might be. Yo. What's going on here? It's kind of dope. Alright, we got a... Oh, it's a spooky ghost. Obtain 3 faceless ones' blood. These ones do be looking faceless. Okay, so they got kind of like an Eldritch, Lovecraftian kind of thing going down here.
That spell isn't ready.
Interesting.
That's still recharging.
Sure, Yaga. Oh, they even did the fucking Yog Sothoth.
Cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Ah, shit.
Isn't ready.
This game went really Lovecraftian for the end of Battle for Azeroth too, with the... I forget what that enemy was called, but you had to... You had to go into these like dark dreams, and there was this whole endgame thing that was honestly very tedious and not fun.
That's still
You had
recharging.
to farm these like dark visions. Nazoth, I think. I thought it was cool how he kind of occupied a couple areas in Azeroth, and you had to do dailies there to like... That was like very, very endgame BFA, but...
I can't
definitely a lot cooler in practice, in theory, than in practice. The raid seemed cool. I wish I would have got to do it, but alas.
That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, this is like some Bloodborne shit. This is really interesting.
That's still recharging.
I did not know about this part of this expansion.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. Isn't ready yet.
All right. We got the blood. Blood. This is cool though. I did not expect this. Oh, that was fucked up. I'm watching this playthrough, a let's play of this old game called Kingsfield right now. It's like the first game that FromSoft made. And the guy that's playing it's very funny, and he keeps saying funked up instead of fucked up, and it's very funny. I gotta find that. I gotta find their name and plug them. I'll do that in a second. Saying that's funked up. That's funked up. They're gonna funk me up. It's like very entertaining. Wait, I'm gonna go look now. I gotta give credit where credit's due. It's like a 9-year-old playthrough too, but Dave Control. Yeah, very good YouTuber who has done a lot of videos on the Souls FromSoft series. But Kingsfield's a way older game. It's like a first-person dungeon crawler that a lot of people compared to Doom at the time, but it's not like Doom, and that's why it got panned by a lot of critics, because it's very like cryptic in a way that Souls games became, and kind of difficult and just not very accessible. So it kind of got panned because people weren't really used to games like that. But it is now a cult classic.
Victory lies ahead. Death to
Oh my
all
bad,
who
that's the
oppose
daily.
us.
Fuck. Alright, well, we got the gold.
I will listen for now.
Collect 5 demolisher parts from the scavenging geist in the Valley of Lost Hope and take them to the wrecked demolisher. Alright, let me trying to adjust my mic here. There we go. Alright. Yup, had whoa, what the fuck? Had to come back to Icecrown, couldn't stay away. I've been doing the dailies here though, and this is apparently one of the easier, like, quicker places to do dailies, which I would agree. It's pretty chill. They're pretty quick.
Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, I gotta reapply my buffs. They're almost gone.
Still recharging.
Oh, I also got the rest of my auction house entries. They didn't sell. Like, the big item did not sell. That giant's toe wrap. But, well, you know, we'll see. We might get it yet.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I still don't fully have a handle on, like, putting stuff on the auction house, whether or not you kind of just have to have good... You have to keep trying. And I think I need to just do more research than I'm doing, but when you get so many... I just don't really have the patience to, like, do extensive research on BOEs to make, like, 5 or 6 more gold than I would have, you know. It doesn't, like, min-maxing the money I make doesn't, like, matter to me in that regard. I'm not trying to become, like, a machine. I'm just trying to have fun and make money. They just don't have any loot? Oh, I killed the wrong guy. My bad. But I usually just go to, oh, I don't know what the website is. It's not Auctioneer. That's the mod you can download, but you can look stuff up for vague price guides, and then there's, like, if you want to get server specific and have a timeline of the last, like, month that your item you're looking at has sold and what it's sold for, you can do that. I just don't always care to go that in depth. It doesn't matter to me whether I'm like maximizing all the gold I could be making off everything. Because I'm on that grind. I'm gonna be grinding no matter what. And you might say, well, if you're grinding, you might as well make the most of your time and make sure that you're getting the most for your money. To which I would say, it's not real money, so I don't care. However, I don't know. That's just my feelings. That's how I am playing the game, and that's okay. Probably a bad way to play the game, but that's what we're doing. Alright, we gotta give these guys the what's for. They've been snooping around down here for too long, and I'm fucking sick of it. There we go. We gotta get the parts over to the demolisher so we can start demolishing. What does this have to do with that other quest we just did? It'll tell us. It'll be alright. Oh, the ghost is here. Oh shit. And yet another vehicle quest. Double speed, ram, and hurl boulder. Oh, I guess maybe we're like bringing this to the gate. Bringing this to the... I don't know, man. Uptown Funk is about to give it to you, though.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of ghouls that we have to kill.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
But Uptown Funk gonna give it to you.
I can't cast that.
Is this the Bone Giant? Yo, it is.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I played a lot of pocket tanks in middle school, so I do feel somewhat qualified to do this.
That's still recharging.
You know, people still play that. That's like I'm pretty sure it's on like Steam.
That's still
What a
recharging.
weird niche game in our history, the history of this society.
Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
It's like, damn, substitute teacher today, time to play pocket tanks.
I can't cast that yet.
That was like the best we had. That was like the cream of the crop. Like, oh, we can play pocket tanks. It's like
That's
almost as good as an addictinggames.com game, but not quite.
That's still recharging. I can't
Oh,
cast
shit.
that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
All right.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You know, I'm peeing all over him. Look at all this pee.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Look at all
Still
that
recharging.
piss.
I can't cast that yet.
That's fucking badass.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't.
I figured out some, I watched a couple, like not even planning to, but I found a couple tutorials about Xenoblade that caught my eye. And they really opened my eyes to the combat mechanics, which are really, the game kind of tricks you into thinking it explained the combat, but it really doesn't.
That spell isn't ready.
Because there's all these combos and crazy shit that you can do that it just really does not lay out for you. So I really had my eyes open to the full extent of Xenoblade 2's combat, and now I'm very excited to go back and try it out because it's really cool, and I feel like the whole game has opened up to me in a different way. So
I can't cast that.
I might stream some of that casually, not as like a series.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I'm actually surprised how much I'm enjoying that game.
Isn't ready yet.
So I'm excited to dive back in.
I can't cast that yet.
All right, the Magus. The Magus are Magus. I don't know. They're dead. I think I just gotta find another bone skeleton.
That's still recharging.
Oh, look at that, as if called. Out of the ashes comes 3 bone skeletons. As can you...
That spell isn't ready.
Alright,
Can't cast that yet.
you guys get it.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, let's go over here so we don't have to
That's
fight the other bone skeletons.
can't cast
Oh
that
shit.
yet. That's still recharging. That spell
Alright,
isn't ready.
good enough. Oops. Yo, you just chilling right here? This is a worse robe that we... Technically, it's got better spell power, but the other shit's worse. Raise an army of 100 ghoulish minions? Yo, how do we do that? Oh, we've come to address the men. Yo, this is badass. We get to play Arthas, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck? So do I just have to cut people down? What the fuck? Okay.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Damn. This is really weird and I don't understand what's happening, but alright.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
So strange. It's like,
Not enough mana.
oh. Okay. So weird.
I need more mana.
Alright. Oh, this brings mana back. Okay. Damn. What a weird quest.
Can't do that yet. Not
Okay.
enough mana.
God damn it. Yeah, this is fucking weird. Alright, let me try raising some more ghouls. So weird. Alright.
I can't do that yet. Isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I'm good at killing them. I gotta get the mana back so I can
Can't do that yet.
raise them.
Isn't ready. Not ready. That ability isn't ready. Can't do that.
Alright, let's raise them. God damn it. I made the wrong choice. Alright, well, that was interesting. Where's... Oh, okay. Alright, that was very weird and made no sense. Probably because I didn't read the quest dialogue. Oops. Back to the ship. My ship of fools.
We press on.
It's like 5 guys, 8 guys, and 3 guys.
Tomorrow is another day.
This might sound weird, but I keep seeing a ghost. Alright. We gotta kill some people. Turns out there was more to be done in Ice Crown Citadel. Oh.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, I don't gain anything from killing the little whelps, so we're gonna try to not do that.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
gotta find these worm reanimators. They're out there somewhere.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Ooh. Shield.
Still recharging.
Ooh, a quest?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, and then this little ghost boy is here to give us another quest. Obtain 6 whelp bone dust. Ah, so there is a reason for the whelps.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Plenty of them to go around. For sure.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Anybody see the
That yet.
Serum Mist thing? Anybody see that? They're changing no more Serum Mist.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's called Starboy now or something. You guys see that?
That's still recharging.
That shit looks fucking terrible. That fucking design, you gotta look that shit up. It looks so bad.
I can't cast that yet.
Can you believe that? No more Serum Mist.
I can't cast that yet.
Can you believe I've killed 4 of these guys and only gotten 1 bone dust? Alright, let's move on to the reanimators. Let's get some other shit
That's
done
still
while we
recharging.
work on the bone dust.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, I almost caught that attack in time to cancel it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Almost did.
Still recharging.
Really hasn't been too many of these quests where we gotta grind these mobs for a long time to get the drops. And I'm not saying this is gonna be one where we have to do it a long time, but there hasn't been too many where the drop rate sucks that bad.
I can't cast that yet.
Damn, almost up to 4,300 gold.
I need to target something first.
Oh, I'm done. Oh no, I need 3 more of these guys. I thought I finished for a second. I was just still doing it.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. Isn't ready yet. I need a target.
Look at those quick interrupt
Still recharging.
hands. I got hands.
Isn't ready yet.
Wow. So we might not honestly get back to Storm Peaks until next episode, but we'll see. See how long this chain is. Alright, they're doing that too. Let's go, let's get away from them. Let's chart our own path, you know? Let's make our own story. Our own story where we kill so many dragons and they never drop what we need.
That's still
But it's our story. This story ain't much, but it's mine.
I can't cast that yet.
And Uptown Funk gonna give it to you.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. Isn't ready.
Damn, it's brutal. It's rough out of here. Alright, there's a lot of these guys though, so. Every time you don't get that quest item, you get that heart sink a little bit. You're like, damn. That sucks. That's just no good.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
See what I mean? Do you feel it through the screen? Do you feel that letdown, that heartache? It's tangible. I think you could cut that feeling with a butcher's knife. A butcher's knife, not knife. I got the butcher's part. Butcher's knife. I was trying to get both to sound good. I pivoted like a New Zealander type thing for knife. Anyway.
I can't cast that yet.
Come on, let's get some luck. There we go. You love to fucking see it.
It's too far away.
Trying to do some threading of the needle with these poles.
That's still recharging.
Alright, this guy's probably just gonna end up in our Q zone. He's not. We kept him out of our Q zone.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright. Things are turning around. Things are looking our direction.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Ooh. Alright, there we go. When your luck turns around, it turns around.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Cool, back to the source. Alright, one of these quests is for Orgrim's Hammer, the other's for this ghost guy that we keep seeing. Oh shit. Oh, the Lich King knows. Rise and Ponderosa. Syndragosa. Queen of the Frostblood. So she's a raid boss, gotta be. Cool. The Court of Bones, that's gonna be here. Alright, let's go to the Ogre's Hammer. Or whatever. Up here. Kind of an interesting dual quest line going on with the ghost quests versus the orc quests.
Get on with it.
Are there any... Hold on. Alright, no follow-up there. We just gotta go talk to this guy at the Court of Bones. The Bone Man. Got some Wintergrass dailies. We got some Crystal Song Forest dailies. Correct that 4,300 gold marker. And grinding her up takes so long. It's just the nature of the thing. It always takes a long time. Alright, where... This is the Court of Bones. You know? Oh, here he is. Look for a bloodstained stone and complete the prince's destiny. Interesting. I found the stone, I guess. Prince Arthas. Illidan, okay. Not really sure what this regenerate 25% of your mana.
Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Maybe we have to knock him back to use.
I need more mana.
Oh, I need more mana. Okay, okay.
That's still recharging.
We're working on it.
I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet.
There we go. Ooh, that's what we gotta do.
Spell isn't ready yet. It's too far
That's what we
away.
gotta do.
That's still recharging. Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready. That spell isn't ready. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet.
I think I gotta parry more to do this quest properly.
That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Maybe I'm supposed to lose though. I don't know.
I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
So is that it? Did I lose? Damn, this quest is annoying. I probably just didn't understand though, so it's all good.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, I gotta build mana quicker in that fight.
That's still recharging.
Back to the bloodstained stone. Ah, I just need to parry.
Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. Can't do that.
How do I win this fight?
Not ready.
Am I not supposed to?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Ugh, what the fuck?
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Who thought this would be fun?
Still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet.
Dude. What?
Can't cast
There we
that
go.
yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, hold on. I gotta run to the restroom before I finish this. This is so stupid. Maybe I'm choosing the wrong one? Hold on. No, it's the same one. Alright, I guess I'm doing the fight again. How much mana do I even have? Takes 10,000.
Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. My mana is low. That ability isn't ready yet.
5,000.
Not ready yet.
There we go. And do I just death strike?
Cast that yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet.
Alright, we're getting there. We just
Ability
gotta
isn't ready
fucking...
yet.
I think the death strike is a red herring. I don't think I'm supposed to use it at all.
Not ready yet.
I think we got it this time.
I can't do that yet.
We just gotta fight him on that flat surface. Okay. Okay. So we found his heart. Okay. We found his heart. I guess. I don't know. That's what they tell me. So I wonder if we're gonna have to go back in that the hole. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's the wrong ship. That actually tricked me. That fooled me. It's a cool questline though, honestly. Getting that, it's like that Lich King backstory. Feels like it's supposed to come right before the next patch, but we'll see. Feels like some pre-patch shit.
What?
Speak to High Lord Tyrion Fordring at the Crusaders' Pinnacle.
Ashes.
Alright, so we gotta go tell our guy, like, dog, there's some shit going down in this hole. And then he's gonna be like, bro, I feel you on that. You already know. I guess I didn't even think about this being the final area that I needed to discover. That was so stupid when I went up here last night, thinking that that was the final area. But it wasn't. It was not. Alright, what you got?
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
Alright. Obtain and wear a cultist acolyte's hood and meet him at the entrance of the Cathedral of Darkness northwest of the Ice Crown Citadel, where we're gonna get a really cool
End of the
staff.
surge draws near.
Alright, well that sounds like a very fascinating venture, but we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to do it. Because it's 4 a.m. I'm gonna call it here and maybe get on to some other stuff. So alright, until next time, we'll kick it again, and I'll see you in the next episode.